The 21-day challenge to rewire your life, business, and YouTube visibility. You built the real business, clients, products, results, but somehow they're the ones with the spotlight, the ones with the followers, the sales, the influence, even though you have the real value. Why? Because they communicate, you hustle, and in this era, hustle doesn't scale, communication does. This isn't just a YouTube tutorial, this is your wake-up call, because in today's economy, visibility is leverage, and the market rewards the ones who learn how to speak to it. If you've been overlooked, if your business feels invisible, if you know you're supposed to be seen, but don't know how to get seen, this 21-day challenge will change everything. Over the next 21 days, I'm going to guide you step by step through a system that will shift your mindset, clarify your message, build your on-camera confidence, and help you create one powerful video that flips the algorithm and your identity. No fluff, no fancy equipment, just the real work that gets real results. Here's how it works. Each day you come back to this video, you'll pause it, complete a simple task, and then press play to move forward. It's simple, it's clear, and it's made for business owners like you. Let's start. Day 1. The decision. Today is about one thing, making a decision, not thinking about starting YouTube, not maybe someday I'll try content, but a decision to stop being invisible, to stop playing small, to stop letting people with less experience lead your industry. The challenge. Open your notes or grab a notebook. Write this down, word for word. I am done playing small. I'm building a video and a voice that reflects who I really am. That's not just a sentence, that's a new identity. Say it out loud. This is the first step toward becoming visible on purpose. Now hit pause. Write it, say it, then press play for day 2. Now welcome to day 2. Most business owners don't struggle with content because they lack strategy. They struggle because they're still carrying beliefs that keep them quiet. Not tech, not time, not talent, beliefs. Today we're going to start clearing that out. Challenge. Write down 3 negative beliefs you've secretly had about creating content. Example, I'm not good on camera. Nobody will listen to me. It's too late to start. Now flip them into power statements. I'm becoming confident on camera. The right people are already looking for me. It's not too late. It's my time. Say those new beliefs out loud. Because belief is louder than branding. You're already becoming the person who gets seen. See you tomorrow for day 3. Day 3. Let's talk message. Most creators focus on the tools, camera, mic, editing, but your most powerful tool is clarity. Today we find yours. Challenge. Answer this question. What do I want people to walk away with after watching my video? Keep it simple, just 1 to 2 sentences. Your answer might be a mindset shift, a new way to solve a common business problem, a perspective they've never heard before, a lesson you learned the hard way. This becomes your core message. Everything else we create, your script, title, visuals, it all builds around this. Now pause, write your message, then press play for day 4. Welcome to day 4. Your video is like a storefront, but your idea, that's the neon sign that gets people to stop scrolling and step inside. Today we find your scroll-stopping idea. Challenge. Write down 5 video ideas that solve a business problem, answer a real question your audience has, or stir curiosity. Examples. Why most entrepreneurs stay broke, and how to break the cycle. The 3 mistakes I made before my business took off. What I wish I knew before I burned out. Don't overthink it. Don't judge the ideas. Write them all down. We'll refine them tomorrow. You've got gold inside of you. Let's shape it. Day 5. This is where most business owners blow it. They make a great video, then throw on a boring title and a confusing thumbnail. Let's not do that. Your TNT, title and thumbnail, is your video's handshake. If it's not strong, no one clicks. Challenge. Step 1. Pick your best idea from yesterday. Step 2. Write a title that's specific, emotionally charged, curiosity-driven example. Why I quit my 6-figure business and what happened next. Step 3. Sketch a thumbnail. Use one big face or visual, bold text, 3-5 words max, bright background, an emotion people can feel even on a small screen. You can design it in Canva or even draw it with a pen. Just think visually. Tomorrow we script your hook and open the video like a pro. Pause video here. Come back tomorrow for day 6, crafting your hook. You're on fire. Day 6. Okay, listen closely. This part makes or breaks your video because the average person decides in 5 seconds whether they'll keep watching or click away. You could have the most life-changing message in the world, but if your first sentence doesn't grab them, game over. Today we fixed that. This is called your hook, and it needs to do 3 things. Fast. Grab attention. Match your title plus thumbnail. Let the viewer feel this is for me. Challenge. Write your opening line using this format. If you've ever felt their pain, this video will help you get the result they deeply want. Here's some examples. Example 1. If you've ever felt like your business is amazing but nobody sees you, this one's for you. Example 2. If you've ever launched something great and it got crickets, let's change that today. Make it clear, make it real, make it personal. This is the moment your viewer says, they're talking to me. Tomorrow, we create the part that makes them stay. Day 7. This is where we build momentum. You've hooked their attention. Now we build tension so they stick around. That's called a curiosity loop. It's when you say just enough to open a question in their mind, but not enough to close it right away. TV shows do it. Great creators do it. You're about to do it too. Why it works. The human brain hates unresolved loops. We want closure. So if you open a loop, we stay to get the answer. Challenge. Write one line that opens a curiosity loop. Here's some examples. Example 1. But what I didn't know was that decision almost cost me everything. Example 2. Keep watching because this one shift changed everything in my business. Example 3. I thought I had it figured out until this moment. Think of this like a breadcrumb trail. They'll follow you if you give them a reason. Tomorrow we'll get even more powerful. We tell your story. Day 8. Today we connect human to human because people don't share information, they share emotion. You don't need a movie scene, you just need a moment that changed you. Challenge. Write a short story that shows a shift. Use this flow. At first I set the struggle. Then something happened. The turning point. That's when I realized the breakthrough. For example, at first, I thought posting was a waste of time. Then someone messaged me and said, I really needed this. That's when I realized I'm not invisible. I'm just not showing up clearly. Let them feel it. You're not just telling a story. You're telling their story before they lived it. Tomorrow, we turn the pain into power. Let's go. It's day 9. Now that they've felt your story, it's time to give them a new belief. This is the breakthrough moment, where they move from stuck to hopeful, from confused to clear. This is what makes your video hit the heart. Challenge. Write 2 to 3 sentences showing your transformation. Use this flow. I used to believe, insert limiting belief. But then I realized, insert insight. Now I know, insert new empowered belief. For example, I used to believe I had to post daily to grow, but then I realized one powerful video can change everything. Now I know it's not about doing more, it's about saying the right thing the right way. Make this part real. When they feel your shift, they start to believe theirs is possible too. Tomorrow, the solution. You made it to day 10. It's time to lead like a guide. Today you teach, but not everything. Just enough to give them clarity. Why 3 steps? 3 feels doable. 3 is easy to remember. 3 creates structure in the brain. Challenge. Write your 3-step solution. What are the 3 shifts, actions, or ideas that changed your outcome? For example, for rebuilding confidence, 1. Change your internal script. 2. Practice speaking alone. 3. Post 1 video, even if it's not perfect. For showing up online, you need 1. Clarify your message. 2. Build 1 video with purpose. 3. Lead with your energy, not your ego. Each step should feel like a win, not overwhelming, just possible. You've now created a full emotional arc, pain, hope, direction, and that, my friend, is how videos change lives. Tomorrow we write your CTA, call to action. Pause the video here. Come back tomorrow for day 11. Day 11. If someone watches your whole video and does nothing afterward, it's not their fault, it's yours. People need direction, and your call to action, CTA, is what tells them, here's your next move, let's go. This is how you shift from being inspiring to effective, because inspiration without action, it fades. Challenge. Write 1 powerful sentence that tells your viewer exactly what to do. Try formats like, drop your niche below. I'll give you your first viral idea. Comment, I'm in, if you're serious about showing up. What part of this hit you hardest? Type it out. Let's talk. Make it easy. Make it specific. If you don't lead, they'll scroll away. But if you lead well, they'll follow you. Press pause and look at your favorite creators' CTA, call to action. Write down some of your favorite ones. Come back tomorrow. Day 12. Let's structure your script. Your video should feel like a journey, not a lecture. And that means organizing your story in a way that pulls people forward. Most videos lose viewers because they jump around too much or take too long to get to the point. Not yours. You're building with intention. Here's your blueprint. 1. Hook. Start with their pain. Speak to what they feel. 2. Curiosity. Loop. Make them want to stay. 3. Story. Share your real moment of struggle and shift. 4. Breakthrough. Show the turning point. 5. 3-step. Give them a clear path forward. 6. Call to action. Tell them what to do next. Challenge. Copy and paste all your pieces into this format. Now you don't just have a message, you've got a system. Tomorrow we make it move like music. Day 13. Today we make your video feel alive. Here's the truth. The number 1 reason people stop watching, it gets boring. Not because the message is bad, because the pacing is off. Fix it like this. Cut the fluff. Long wind-ups, chop them. Shorten your sentences, 1 idea, 1 breath. Add rhythm, insert pauses, questions, zooms, punch-ins. Think of your video like a conversation, not a presentation. Challenge. Read your script out loud. Anywhere you lose momentum, mark it, tighten it, make it pop. Tomorrow we prep for visuals. You're going to love this part. Day 14. Today's mission, turn your script into shots. Think of your video like a movie. Now we storyboard it. This keeps you organized, confident, and way more efficient when filming. Here's what you'll plan. Talking head, you, direct to camera, overlays, photos, screenshots, visual proof, on-screen text to emphasize keywords, zoom-ins or cuts to break patterns and re-engage, B-roll, you walk in thinking, behind the scenes clips. Challenge. Open a doc and list every visual you'll need. This is how beginners become intentional creators. Tomorrow, lights, camera, execution. It's day 15 and today we're switching it up. Yep, we're doing a pop quiz. But wait, before you panic, breathe. You're good. This isn't about being perfect. It's about pulling power from what you already know. You've come this far. You've learned how to grab attention, keep people watching, tell your truth, teach with clarity, move your audience into action. Now it's time to use it. Because here's the truth. If we can find the weak spots, we can fix them. And business owners, we're built to solve problems. That's what we do. Challenge. Pause this video right now and craft your first full video like it's go time. No more waiting, no more second guessing. Just you, stepping up and showing out. Use everything you've learned. Hook, stop the scroll. Curiosity loop, open the loop, make them stay. Your story, keep it real, keep it human. Breakthrough, show them the shift. 3 steps, make it simple, make it work. CTA, give them direction and power. This is your rep, your first swing. Make it count. Pull from your notes, pull from your favorite creators. Steal like a strategist. Use any inspiration you've seen. Ask a friend for feedback. Watch a great video and model it. This isn't cheating. It's called collaborating with the internet. Because here's the reaction we're aiming for. Ooh, Emmanuel gets me. I love it here. That's what we're building. Connection, resonance, energy. This pop quiz, it's not a test. It's a turning point. Because from this moment on, you're not just a business owner. You're a communicator. You're a creator. You're a leader. The people who are ready for more, they'll do this. And the ones who don't, well, that's exactly why they stay invisible. Pause this video now. Craft your full video draft from beginning to the end. Use your notes. Study someone in your niche. Pull what works and make it yours. Forget perfection. What you need is movement. What you're building is momentum. And remember, your system is the system. Now go make magic. Okay, I'm assuming you're finished with your quiz. I'm very proud of you. You're going to be happy that you showed up and put in the work. Before we dive into the breakdown, I want to remind you of something important. Something most creators forget. Your video does not start with the camera. It starts with your idea. And that idea becomes your title and thumbnail. That's your TNT, the thing people see before they ever click. So before you film, you need to ask, would I click this? Because if you wouldn't, they won't. Let's grade this life-changing quiz to see how you did. We're about to break down a full example video, and you're going to score yourself as we go. 10 points for every element you included in your draft. Let's see if you're really ready to post, or if we still need to tune it up. Let's go. I'm very proud of you for wanting more visibility. Visibility is business growth. You're ambitious, and that's a top talent. Okay, quiz video breakdown. First, I picked a topic. Why most business owners are broke and what no one taught us about profit. This hits hard, it's painful, it's real. Every entrepreneur has felt this, so let's build a script using your system. 1. I picked a title. Why most business owners stay broke even with sales rolling in. Curious, painful, clear. If your title met the requirements, add 10 points. 2. Visualize my thumbnail. A shocked face looking at a payment notification that says $10,000 in sales, $147 in profit. Big bold text. Where did the money go? If your thumb meets the requirements, add 10 points. 3. Hook. If your business is bringing in sales but you're still broke, this video's for you. If your hook meets the requirements, go ahead and add 10 points. 4. Curiosity loop. Because I didn't realize what I was doing wrong until I looked at my numbers and almost cried. If you included curiosity loop, let's add 10 points. 5. Story. At first, I thought I was winning. Clients were paying, orders were coming in. But every month, I'd sit down to do the math and there was barely anything left. One day, I opened my Stripe account and saw I'd made $17,000 that month, and I couldn't even afford groceries. That's when I knew something had to change. If you included a pain point/emotional story, then add 10 points. 6. Breakthrough. I used to believe that more sales meant more money, but then I realized revenue is vanity, profit is freedom. Now I know, if you don't track where the money goes, it disappears. If you included the breakthrough, let's add 10 points. 7. The 3 steps. 1. Track every expense, yes, every single one. 2. Pay yourself first, even if it's $10. 3. Simplify your offers, complexity kills profit. If you added the 3-step solution, then add 10 points. 8. CTA your call to action. Drop profit plan in the comments if this hit home, and I'll send you my personal system to track it. If you have your CTA, call to action, then add 10 points. Now you score your video. You made it this far, and that counts for something. So before we even start, give yourself 10 points just for showing up today. Here's what you'll grade yourself based on. And here's your score chart. This is what the final video of the quiz looks like. Pause the video so you can read it. And if you can't read, pause the video screenshot, copy and paste it into ChatGPT, and tell your chappy to read it back to you and break it down as if you're 6 years old. If you would like a video on how I use Chappy, then comment below and I'll make a video. Okay, for the second half of day 15, it's film day. I'm so happy you're still here. This says a lot about you. You're serious about growth. Today you become visible. No more hiding behind perfection. No more waiting for the right time. It's now. Challenge. Film the first half of your video, your hook, your curiosity loop, your story. Quick filming tips. Use your phone. Just wipe the lens and find natural light. Film in a quiet space. Speak like you're talking to one person, your ideal client. Smile. Pause between thoughts. Don't rush. You're not here to be a YouTuber. You're here to communicate like a leader. Tomorrow we finish the second half of your story and then we launch. Pause the video here. Come back for day 16. You're no longer invisible. Okay, it's day 16 and today we're finishing what you started. Yesterday you filmed the beginning, your hook, your story, your shift. Now we're capturing the part that changes everything for your viewer. Your breakthrough, your 3-step solution, your call to action. This is the part that moves people. This is where leadership begins. Challenge. Film the second half of your video. Here's your mindset. Don't try to sound perfect. Just speak like someone who's seen the truth and is brave enough to share it. Tips to guide your filmmaking. Breathe. Speak slower than you think. Talk to one person, the old version of you who needed this. Pause after each section so editing is easier later. This part isn't about performance, it's about connection. Tomorrow, we shape it into something powerful. Welcome to day 17. You're in the refinement phase. This is where your message starts to move. You've filmed your message, now we make sure it lands. Challenge. Use a beginner-friendly editing app like CapCut, clean, easy, and mobile-friendly. Canva video editor, great drag and drop. VN editor or iMovie, great for iOS users. Start with 1. Upload all your clips. 2. Drag them into order. 3. Here's what you'll cut out the video. Long pauses, repeats, anything that doesn't add value. Then lightly enhance. Add on-screen words for key phrases. Soft background music. Simple transitions. Your video doesn't need to impress, it needs to connect. Tomorrow we'll finalize your scroll-stopping TNT. It's day 18. This is my favorite part of creating videos on YouTube. Title and thumbnail time. TTT. This is the part most creators rush, but you are not most creators. Your title and thumbnail aren't decoration. They're the front door to your content. If no one clicks, no one watches. If no one watches, nothing changes. Challenge 1. Title. Curiosity meets clarity. Try formats like what I wish I knew before I made a painful decision. Why your business isn't growing, even with sales. Avoid vague stuff like life update or my journey. 2. Thumbnail. Use Canva. Template 1280x720. Design tips, big bold words, no more than 3 to 5. High contrast background, 1 emotional photo, simple, not crowded. Bonus tip, shrink the preview. Would you click this if you saw it on your phone? If not, try again. Press pause, tomorrow we go live. Day 19, today's the day your message becomes public. This is where your business steps into the light. Challenge, upload to YouTube Studio and complete. Title, must be strong plus clear. Description, what it helps with plus keywords. Tag, think like your audience. How to grow on YouTube, entrepreneur mindset, etc. Thumbnail, upload your design. Category, pick the best fit. Make sure you're using your hashtags. For example, I would use hashtag 21 day challenge, hashtag creator mindset, hashtag business growth. Set your video to unlisted first if you want a preview before going public. Reminder, you're not uploading a file, you're activating your future. Press pause, we'll resume tomorrow. Let's go! It's day 20, the day it gets real. You started with nothing but a decision. Now you've got a message and a medium to carry it. Challenge. First, you'll hit publish. Second, share it with your audience, your close friends, and a few believers who'll celebrate your growth. Third, comment under your own video. I launched, I'm showing up. And remember, don't obsess over views. We are in this for the rep because, as we know, one video must hit if we keep showing up. And what we know it only takes one video to go viral. And now our channel is in the lead. Obey the system, show up, communicate, serve. What you sow, you must reap. It's the law. Just like 1 + 1 = 2. Success isn't magic, it's movement. Pause the video here and come back tomorrow for day 21. You did it. You did it. 21 days ago, you were wondering if you could. Today you did. Let that settle. This isn't about becoming a YouTuber. This is about becoming a communicator, a builder with a voice. Challenge. We will reflect plus rewire. What surprised you most about this challenge? What shifted in your identity? Who are you now? Then recommit. Write your next idea. Block out time to film it. Use this system again and again. Come back to this video every single day until one of your videos hit. Because what we know about repetition makes you better than the rest because they don't believe in practicing, but not us, we know practice makes. Right, this is more than a challenge. It's a system for visibility, and when you master it, everything changes. Your influence, your confidence, and your income. And trust me, I should know, you're not stuck in the shadows anymore. You're in the spotlight now. But wait, you didn't think I was gonna end it like that, did you? Nah, this is where it gets really good. You finished the challenge, you showed up, you didn't quit. So this next part, it's only for the ones who finish what they start. Let's go. Welcome to day 22, bonus day. This isn't a day off, it's an investment in your next level. Today is about obsession, not the unhealthy kind, the focused kind that builds leverage. Let's be real for a second. This is not just a bonus day. This is the day that could finally shift your business into gear. Because if you're like most business owners, You're always on, always in the weeds, always running. But what you really need right now isn't more hustle. The hustle culture lied. Being busy doesn't make you more money. Ha ha ha, you know this just as well as I do. How is that busy work working for you? It's a system that you know works, so why aren't you working it? The system is content that communicates your value at scale. So I'm asking you to do something bold. Take the whole day off. No meetings, no emails, no busy work, just one mission. Build the content system your business has been missing. This isn't a break, it's an investment. A single day of focus on content strategy could 10x your visibility. It could 10x your authority. And yeah, it could 10x your income, because when people finally understand your value, they buy differently, they trust faster, they refer more, they follow longer. Let me hit you with the truth. Most of your competitors won't do this. They'll keep chasing tactics and burning out. But you are pausing to build leverage, so block everything else out today. Because this one day of clarity, it might just be the most profitable day of your year. Let's go. Let's build the machine. This is Obsession Day, and it's gonna pay you back. Here's the mission. Step 1, we study what works. Go to YouTube, search your niche, find what the top creators are doing. We are going to study them, their most viewed content, what problems they're solving, their titles and thumbnails. We know success leaves clues. Step 2, remix it. I want you to pause and ask yourself, what's missing here? How would I say it better? How can I make this my own? Step 3, read the comments. The audience is literally telling you what they want. Turn their confusion into your clarity, their questions into your titles. Step 4, leverage what you know. Ask, what's the truth I know that most people don't? That's your advantage. That's your leverage. Step 5, stack 15 video ideas. Your formula: 5 from personal story, 5 from their pain points, 5 inspired by winning creators, but better. That's how you build a machine. You're not just creating content anymore, you're building equity. Your voice is your vehicle, and this system is your engine. Final words: don't measure this by likes, measure it by leadership. Every rep makes you stronger, and if this opens something in you, go deeper. Grab the 1% YouTube Masterclass, links in the pinned comment below. It's not just a guide, it's your next level blueprint to create, communicate, and cash in. Let's build your movement, because now the world can finally see you. You're going to be so good that they can't ignore you.